Hey guys, it's me, Shrek and H Ken Awesome, and doing Teen Titans Go Sucks here again. And yes, I'm doing another review slash rant on a SpongeBob episode called Inspongeiac. So please enjoy this episode, a review slash rant on an episode. And if you like this episode, I respect your opinion, as long as you respect mine. So anyways, let's start. Today, I am going to do a review slash rant on Inspongeiac. It's basically what the plot is. SpongeBob was doing a fine at work, and he was making Krabby Patties as usual, of course. But then Mr. Krabs comes into the picture, and he rants on SpongeBob's cooking, saying that yelling at him actually, saying that he used too much mustard. Oh my god, when did Mr. Krabs became this unappreciative and that stingy? Is Mr. Krabs really that heartless that he had to yell at SpongeBob saying that he used too much mustard even if he tried his best? And he says to him that he's an insomniac, and he's saying that he doesn't get any sleep. And yeah, Mr. Krabs kicks SpongeBob out because he wants him to get a good night's sleep in order for him to continue working. So it was nighttime, and SpongeBob drank milk and he tried to go to sleep. When he drank milk, the milk was coming out of his holes, because he's a sponge, obviously. So why would he drink milk if milk comes out of his holes? That doesn't make any sense. I bet the director didn't know how to... yeah, the director did a terrible job with this episode. Like, seriously, how could a milk do that when he's literally trying to get just a good night's sleep? And when SpongeBob tries to go to bed, he just stays awake for some reason. And then he realizes that Mr. Krabs was right, and he says he is an insomniac. Okay, so he goes to Patrick's house to get help. But what does Patrick do? He makes it worse. Yeah. 'Cause you know why? Instead of a bedtime story or a lullaby or a glass of warm milk, guess what he does? No, guess. He reads SpongeBob a wake-up story, which made it worse for him. Then he sang a get-up story, which made it even worse for him. And then finally, yeah, SpongeBob's saying, "Patrick, this isn't helping." And Patrick's like, "What the hell do you want from me then? I don't know what you want from me." Patrick, are you really that thick-headed and that brain-dead? SpongeBob is literally trying to get some shut-eyes, and you're letting him stay awake? How dumb can Patrick be? Oh my god. He tells the story of his grandma with her severe toe barnacle. Ew. And she drank something that would make it all go away, which is coffee. And he gives SpongeBob coffee and he drinks it. Now SpongeBob's wide awake now, thanks to Patrick Star. Patrick Star. I really hate him in this episode. Especially some episodes that I ranted on that Patrick was in. I really hate him as well. And SpongeBob seasons 5 through 9 that I rant and episodes I ranted on, I really hate Patrick so much. Yeah. SpongeBob freaks out. Now he's running around without getting some shut-eye, and weird stuff happens. This monster guy's saying, "Wakey wakey sleepy dog." Oh, come on! That's stupid. And you wanna know what else is stupid? Mr. Krabs crying mustard with mustard things for his eyes. That's so freaking weird and creepy and disturbing. Oh my god. And then later on we got bunches of mocking Squidward saying Mr. Krabs is gonna be upset. And then we got this genie that sprinkled him with sleepy dust, and SpongeBob finally got some shut-eye. But you wanna know what he was sleeping on? Gary's litter box. That is disgusting! That is literally disgusting. What the hell? Who thought that was funny? That was just gross. When SpongeBob walks to work, Mr. Krabs like, "What the hell?" And he yells, "SpongeBob!" And SpongeBob is like really drowsy, and yeah. And then due to his sleepless night, he goes into mustard, and Mr. Krabs like, "What the hell are you doing, me boy?" And yeah, SpongeBob dives into the mustard, and Mr. Krabs, of course, rants again, saying he couldn't be bothered to get his shut-eye. Then SpongeBob cries mustard, and Mr. Krabs, then all of a sudden Mr. Krabs was satisfied. SpongeBob's crying because he's crying out mustard. That's disgusting. Who wants to eat a mustard that comes from SpongeBob's tears out of mustard? That's gross. And yeah, Squidward sees SpongeBob crying while Mr. Krabs just holds the Krabby Patties that are getting mustard on it. And Squidward's like, "Best day at work ever." And that's basically what the plot is for the entire episode. This is a weird episode, and creepy and disturbing. Patrick was really thick-headed and that stupid. He didn't help SpongeBob at all. He made matters worse for him. Oh my god. Patrick, there's something mentally wrong with you. I hope you know that for sure, Patrick. Like, really. You made matters worse for SpongeBob. You made him stay up all night, and you didn't let him get a good night's sleep. Instead of giving him coffee or singing him a get up song and a wake up song and a get up story, you should have helped him get some sleep. That would have made it much better. You should have at least read him a bedtime story, even though that's kiddie, and sing him a lullaby and give him cookies and milk. That's what you should have done, but no, you had to sing him a get up story, a wake up story, a get up song, a wake up story, and you had to give him coffee. That's stupid. That's really stupid to do at night, really. And Mr. Krabs, of course, was unappreciative and heartless, as he always was in seasons 5 through 9. He rants on SpongeBob's cooking, thinking that he's doing a terrible job. For what? What did he do? That's wrong, Mr. Krabs. You should have never done that to your employee, your favorite employee. And you treated him like dirt in this episode? Seriously, Mr. Krabs treated SpongeBob like if he was dirt. Like really, I can't believe how cruel and unappreciative Mr. Krabs really is. And the humor was just gross. And the jokes weren't that funny either. And yeah, Inspongeiac, it's just a weird episode. It's my 16th worst SpongeBob episode ever. Everything about this episode is really weird. Even this cover up looks really disturbing. Oh my god, that is so freaking nightmarish and creepy as hell. It looks like it comes from a horror film. It feels like I'm watching a horror film with this image. Like really, that's how creepy this image is. Oh my god. And the directors, they were terrible with this episode. They were really terrible. Because they made Mr. Krabs really this unappreciative and heartless, and they made Patrick this dumb as well. Oh my, and thick-headed as well. Bottom line, this episode sucks. I give this episode a 0 out of 10. Don't watch this episode. It sucks, and it's weird, creepy, and disturbing. Even the image is disturbing and nightmarish and creepy. I mean, it's freaking ugly as well. Everything about it just fails miserably at what it tries to be. It fails miserably big time, and it fails epically. Well, that was my review / rant on Inspongeiac. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. This is Shrek and Each Kinda Awesome and doing Teen Titans Go Sucks you again. And I'll see you guys next time on my next video. And I'll see you guys later. This is Shrek and Each Kinda Awesome and doing Teen Titans Go Sucks you again. Signing off.